Hello, and welcome back to the Kerbal Space program. My name is WW Dadman, but you already know that. We are on our way to Jool, or to be specific, to Pole with this one. Let me switch to here, and then time warp to encounter. Okay. Jool's incoming from here. Currently catching up to us. And we are officially in the sphere of influence. Now. Okay. So next thing to happen is the Bob Tug with Lander has a little correction burn to do. So we'll actually jump over to that before doing this one. You could confuse the two since they are essentially the same ship. Okay. Nice camera angle you put there. Anyway, so this correction burn here is to get a better encounter with Jool. Yeah. Excuse me, where's Jool? There. Focus view. Yeah, that's so we can actually get a nice encounter with Bob. Yeah. And actually, it doesn't really matter at this point whether we do this burn now or here. In fact, it would actually take less. Take less delta V to do it right now. Sometimes I really wish every ship in this game could hold maneuver node. But hey, I guess once I sorry, once I am done with the stock planets on the next season, the reusable space program, I can just go ahead and use the use the sandbox mode for everything else, since you know, once you've reached all the science, you don't really need more science, and money is only a limiting factor if you don't have enough money, and you can always earn money in this game very easily. So yeah, either way, I'm just doing this burn right now. As you see, it really doesn't make any difference. This is fine. Kill this. Kill the node. Will you kill the node, please? First of all, kill this. Kill this node. Excuse me very much. Control locked. You kidding me? You don't have... Oh. Oh. You don't have a connection home right now. Do you? So I can't delete a maneuver node. Are you kidding me? I mean, I can't do this, but I can't control a maneuver node. I have SAS, but I can't delete a maneuver node. Are you serious? What's the actual fuck game? Either way. World Forced milestone. What did we do? We have initiated the first flyby of Jool. Oh yeah, we did. With the other ship. Either way, since we can't kill that... Delete the alarm at least. Like... Okay, I can't delete the alarm either because it's gonna re-edit again. Because we're... it's just time warp till we're past it. The amount of dump that is a little bit ridiculous. Like, what the hell? So yeah, 9 minutes. Now you definitely don't need to... Why are you re-adding something within like 9 minutes? 2 minutes, 1 minute. Delete. Good. I still don't have control over the nodes, so I guess you're gonna keep this node forever now. And I will not be able to use this node. You kidding me, game? Anyway, the next thing is the pole tuck with lander. So jump to that. Yo. Now, unlike the pole tuck with lander, the bob tuck with lander, this actually has a pilot on it. So, at least I think this has a pilot on it. Which is why we can still do maneuver nodes. Because apparently doing maneuver nodes is now something only pilots can do. Game, map. Thank you. This has no... Yeah. And species pilot, so yeah. There we have that. Either way, we are time warping in until we reach our maneuver node. Which is essentially a retrograde burn, so... all I want to do is burn retrograde. Okay, you've got a minute to figure out your orientation. Shouldn't be too hard. Close the alarm and pause. Okay, there we go. Note burn in a bit. And it's 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and burn. And I've got the engine on my right ear. I hate you so much sometimes. So yeah, sound design still has not been fixed for the map screen. Like, can you just, like, if you switch to map screen, can you just like set engine sounds to mono? So it's always the same on both ears, because it's really annoying to have it in one ear with headphones. Is there like a way to mod that? If yes, I'd like to request a mod like that being made. Like, just generally, I'd be fine with engine sounds being mono. Like, it doesn't even do the one-sidedness on this screen. For some reason. Only does it here. And I doubt that there's like a audio setting to set the audio to... Yeah, no. There's no set audio to mono button. I don't need spatial sound for this game. Recent accomplishment, we have entered orbit of Jool. We sure did. So yeah, I ended up cutting you out the unnecessarily long burn. Or most of it. Just a few more seconds. Oh yeah, also, Jool has its rings back because Copernicus now works in 1.6. And 3, 2, 1, done. I'm actually fine with this. Now we just need to set pull as a target and use like ascending node as our... What? Why would you put that there? That's not the ascending node. Idiot. That's the ascending node. Like, it says right there, ascending node. It means we'll descend. a little bit to match Jool's pole's inclination. And that's almost an encounter right there. Oops. Actually was a little bit much. So basically what you're saying is if I do a little bit of tweaking here, I should be fine getting my encounter. There we go. Focus you. Go down another step. And get in. Oops. This should be fine. That encounter, or that, holy crap, that's in a lot of dice. That is the pole tug with lander. Yeah, that is in 119 days. Have fun orbiting in the meantime. I guess also, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna stay here for a while. For quite a while. Next thing to happen is Vault Hug arrives, Bob Tug arrives. I guess the two arrivals we can still do in this episode. Maybe even the burn on the Vault Hug. The Vault... Does the Vault one actually get a, like, gravity assist? Don't remember what I set up for that. Yeah? No? Maybe? I don't know. Can you repeat the question? It looks like it. Yeah, it does. So that's actually fine. So encounter, please. Close the element and pause. It didn't even pause. Because that was a influence change, not a maneuver node. Excuse me? There we go. Okay, so the next thing to happen is the Bob Tug arriving. However, this, if we like do help, where is everything? Where on here actually is wall? Is that wall? Because God, give me something to focus on. I'm just gonna focus on the frickin' maneuver node. So yeah, we're going by Tylo. Break a little bit there. Get this. Then get an encounter with Lathe. That gets us down to this, and from here we can burn down to Wall. Think that should be fine. Even if that's a very low Jool periapsis there. We might have to burn that up from here, but that shouldn't be a problem. Since we are coming in that way, we're going around. We're coming in, going around like this. See, we get ourselves corrected on the inclination a little bit. Going around like this. This is easily high enough. We go by this, go out like this, get the periapsis back up so it's not inside the atmosphere. Because there's like, that would be inside the atmosphere, I'm pretty sure. Because Jool's atmosphere is like, what, 900,000 or something. I don't know actually. Jool, atmosphere height 200,000. Actually, that's fine then. Get all out of the Oberth effect, at least. Also, apparently, we have a solar eclipse on Jool right now, done by Lathe. That looks pretty cool. Even if the shadow is very... It even has Umbra and Penumbra. Oh god. That is so cool. It has a core shadow and a side shadow. I don't think that that is like... That's actually a... It only looks like it because there's like one layer here and the other layer is on the lower layer. There's like a shadow that's casting a shadow. It still looks like there. It's okay. Stuff that's not there. Either way. Next thing to happen, Bob Tug arrives. Let's jump over. I think we're gonna do the first gravity assist in this video too. So yeah, that's still not... Can I get rid of that now? Holy crap. Anyway. Close the alarm. And there we are inside the sphere of influence again. Next thing that's gonna happen is you just burn into orbit, so that's coming way after the wall thing. That's actually coming after the Duna lander comes home and the Ike lander comes home. So yeah. Quite a few days from encounter to burn here. Let's go back to the Vol tug and get the first flyby done. Now that flyby will of course be a flyby of Tylo to capture us inside the Jool system. Hello, map. Thank you. So yeah, just time warp in. We are also about to initiate the first flyby of Tylo. Close the alarm. And that burn is coming up next, so that's what we are going to do. Oh, you can actually hold maneuver now. That's cool. I think F3 was the mode to... No, that was that. F2? Yeah. Doesn't that look awesome? Anyway, we're about to fly by Tylo with a little burn part of the way through. Right about here. Do me a favor and kill warp and control from here, because I really don't like burning wherever you are looking. So yeah. Burn time 38 seconds. Burn starting in 10. Three, 2, 1, 0. yeah, there's the world's first milestone of flying by Tylo and escaping Jool. Because apparently getting into a sphere of influence of a moon is escaping the sphere of influence of the body the moon orbits. Sure, whatever you say, game. And 3, 2, 1. This should be fine. Now let's see. If we come out of here, we are a little bit overburned. Oh no, it's actually fine. That's fine. This is still a little bit low, but we can change that. That's not a problem. Actually, we can just burn this to get a encounter with Vol right as we leave. That is incredibly lucky. Like, if we go by here, fly by Lathe in a height of a very safe 110 kilometers, and then like out here, add a maneuver to do this, oops, and speed up a bit, I guess. Slow down a bit. Like, we'll see if I do like this. This is going forward. That's getting closer. Why are you suddenly... I thought I had click-through blocker. Thank you. Piece of garbage. Like, precise nodes should have support for that too. 32. I mean, it's not like we don't need to do this anyway, because if we don't speed up here, we're not getting anywhere. Okay, where is the sweet spot of that hitting? Oh, wait. Actually, we are losing inclination again. So where's the sweet spot of that? Somewhere here. 499. Yeah. Like this. Then let's try putting this a little bit over, and that's the encounter. This is the greatest gravity assist of all time. $41 is a little bit low. $43 for 62, that should be fine. Yeah, we're doing this exactly. So we're getting out here, we're flying around, we're flying through here, encounter lathe, fly further out here, do a burn of 265 meters a second, encounter vol, and then go into orbit. This is probably the most realistic trajectory thing that I've ever done. Like, saving fuel at all cost kind of thing. Like, do flybys here and there to slow down and speed up. The amount of times the actual space agencies in real life do that is pretty high, so this is a pretty realistic thing here. Even though I'm doing it around an actual planet with its moons, and NASA and ESA and stuff like that do it with planets around the sun. But same shit. I'm essentially all the delta V from slowing down to this all the way to this is something that I'm completely saving, which is a huge amount. Anyway, so we are on the way out of the sphere of influence here. I will be back in the next episode with this exactly. Until then, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and until next time, I'm WW Dadman. Bye.